Leo, welcome to your next 72. We're going to see what messages come out for you for your next 72. Leo, keep in mind that this is a general reading, not a personal reading. The channel messages may trigger you, so it is not intentional. So fair warning. If you are new to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you could be part of this success and growth of this channel. Thank you. And for those of you who've already subscribed, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek and need. Okay. Your weekly is available to you. Click the link in the description box. Okay. Um, the weekly, the Knight of Swords was pulled, and it talks about taking back your power, Leo. All right. I do have a channel message for you in regards to that. So that link is in the description box. Okay. Whenever time permits, you can click that link, go check that out. Leo, the strength, the lion, courage, fixed sign. Only thing that caught my eye is the fact that you're the fifth house, Leo, and fives deal with change. And not right now, but I'm going to take a look into that since you're a fixed sign. I'm getting that you're set in your ways, but people who have an interaction with you or who are in your life or who you allow in your life, you change them. You change every connection that you have. And that's very powerful, Leo. Okay. The fact that your ruling planet is the sun, that is some strong fire energy, meaning change is needed. I need to warm up my tea. Change is really, really needed. And that change, to me, how I'm seeing it is the vitamin D. You're the vitamin D to people's lives. Vitamin D is needed. The sun. Okay. Know your strength, Leo. I feel like you have moments where you forget how strong you are. Not all Leos, but that's what was channeled is some of you forget sometimes. So you need to take back your power. Someone thinks they have power over you, Leo, and that's because you allowed them to. All right. You gave someone permission and now it's out of control. Okay. So the fact that you're most intelligent in the 12 zodiac signs amongst the 12, including you, so 11 zodiac signs, you're down to earth, Leo. Okay. And pertaining to that, right, your nature, your intelligence, and being down to earth, which is earth energy. Okay. There's something about you planning patiently on how you're going to change a situation or circumstance. I'm getting it's coming off of this person that you allowed them to feel like they had control over you, and you're trying to figure out how to take back your power. Um, at first, it was cool, giving someone permission to do so, but it feels like it got out of hand, right? There's a Leo. You are very strong, but you're very private, and you're not in your own nature. You're in fire energy, but you're a follower because you're allowing people to lead you, but you're supposed to be the leader, not the follower. That's why in secret you are being humble in a way to where you're getting what you want. You're getting what you want by serving. The way you humble yourself, it's kind of like being someone's servant. Um, Also, Leo, and pertaining to your nature, you like to dabble in unterritory. Yeah. So it's like you kind of know, that fixed energy is like you know the end result. You know that if you allow someone to have power or control over you, you know that they're going to go crazy, that they become psycho. They become, I don't know, I don't condone abuse, but I feel like that's what that danger is. Like you are attracted to danger. And the reason why is because of your inner strength, right? Rebel energy, okay? Um, but the highlight of your nature is that you love to protect your loved ones, including yourself. And I feel like when it comes to your loved ones and yourself, you do anything to be able to take care of your family. Okay. And I feel like that's what people don't know. I feel like that's what's private. And you need to get your power back. And I'm really seeing that's what you want to change. Like you're ready to start. I feel like you're having this mindset, right? Figuring out the proper way without having to burn a bridge, right? Of obtaining your power back. Okay. Now, pertaining to that air energy of the Knight of Swords, you're not caring what people think. All right. So even if the gossip is, and whoever this person is, they're telling everybody what you've done behind the scenes, you don't care. You don't care. Okay. The fact that you're having your control back, that was your whole motive. All right. We have overwhelmed. You're trying to figure things out. We have mischievous here. You didn't think whoever you gave authority over you or power over you, you basically said, I'll do whatever you want, right? But in reality, it was just, when that when you humble yourselves, um, but it's deeper than humbling yourself. It's like when you become a slave to someone. I mean, I just have to say it's really giving me dominatrix. It's giving me like you have a whole nother thing going on, Leo. This is not everybody. For others of you, it's just more so like, you don't want nobody to be telling you what to do. You don't want to be getting treated like a kid. All right. Others of you, and then we have incensed and reverse. So someone is not angry anymore. That's why you're taking your time. You're being patient with how you're going to maneuver because you don't want to burn a bridge. This mischievous energy, it's either making you mischievous because you didn't, that's what I was trying to say. You didn't think that this person would go out of control when it comes to having power over you. This is like being in town. I'm seeing you picking somebody up from work, right? And they're amongst their coworkers and they belittle you. They talk to you like a kid. Do that, do that. And they talk to you like that over the phone. And you're just like, yes, whatever you want. And now you have someone else that soothes your mind, that feels like home. It's not that you don't want to deal with this person, it's just you no longer want to serve this person. It's like you want to repeat the same cycle, but a new cycle with someone else, if that makes sense. So when it gets overwhelmed, basically it's your ex. You try to create an exit plan. You close that cycle and you start a new one with another one. As much as I don't want to say it, it feels like victims. You choose you choose your prey. I say that you choose your prey carefully. Okay. But before you close out those cycles, I'm seeing that you make sure they're complete. But if you need to go back, you're able to. I don't know, Leo. That's a little dangerous, but like I said, you are a true rebel. You like that. So make sure you that's your nature. You feel free when you're able to, when you're able to play with your prey. It's kind of like you you allow your prey to play with you. You build the trust, and then you see how far that they'll go, and then they become your prey. Wow. Okay. It says listen before responding, Leo. My fire sign. Wow. All right. What are the messages for Leo? Yeah, the fact that you gave someone permission and now it's out of control. It's like, I feel like you met your match, though. Honestly, you want me to keep it real. We have happy. This person definitely is making your life miserable. This person knows people in high places. We have receptive. They could be messing with your coins. Humbleness. Abandon. Okay. Are you okay, Leo? Is this person a fire sign too? Aquarius? Wow. Let's see what other messages come out for you, Leo. What other messages do you have for my fire sign? Leo? Yeah. You'll find clarity in the weekly. We have person. Okay. Thank you. It says bring someone to their knees. Oh. Someone is messing with your coin. Whoever delegated, you got to start something that it's like you started something that you can't. You're normally used to being able to close out this cycle, and you're trying to figure out how to escape. Others of you, someone is an ex or someone who is mischievous. They are affecting you being able to keep a job. Clarify this. Search for employment, or I could just literally be saying search for employment for others of you. Start searching for employment because delegated means starting something. You're going to need that fire energy. But it feels like you could be wounded. 3 of Swords. Intuition, Queen of Cups. All right. So there's a Leo. You're comfortable right now. Not by the image. You're serving a feminine energy, no gender role. Okay. And basically, this could be this Queen of Cups does have masculine energy, but this is a breadwinner. So, like I said, you're serving someone, and that could be your employment right now. It's kind of sugar mama, sugar daddy type energy. I don't want to call you an escort or a gigolo, but it could be. And there's that Chariot here. Wow. So basically, this is letting me know that you're ready to show up for yourself. You're trying to get up under this person, get from up under someone's wing, and they won't allow you to. But the thing is, they treat you like a kid. They don't treat you like Leo energy is a masculine energy, no gender role. The strength, the lion, right? The protector. Or is it the feminine? The lioness. I don't know. To be honest, it's kind of like you're well taken care of, but you're not happy anymore. Your attention is somewhere else, Leo. So it's like you're trying to close a chapter with someone, but you're trying to close it to where if you need to return as a A scapegoat is what I heard. But you know how a backup plan? All right, we have treat yourself. So this lets me know that you're going to do what you want to do regardless. We have tough love. Wow. I don't know what that donate is talking about. I know it's not talking about time. It's like you can do what you want, but that's what you're telling people, or that's what you, look, it came out again. That's what you're trying to make people think. Whoever this person is, nah, you is on handcuffs. Waiting is not for you. So waiting to try to figure out how to get out of this situation. I feel like you scared of this person. You met your match. Not all of you Leos, but majority of you have. You met your match. What are the messages you have for my Leo fire sign? You work with this person, and that's why they feel like they have more control. You don't want this person to feel belittled, even though you can, Leo. But this person is out of control. Triggered. Yeah, they're triggering you. And I feel like that's why you're focused on someone else right now. Someone that makes you feel like home. Their initials could start with a B. B for sure. CLUGLS. Adaptive. Yeah. I feel like you're telling yourself that you're ready to change your ways, and you're a fixed sign because you met your match. And this is not everyone, not all of you delegated. Yeah, it's starting already, and it could feel uncomfortable. That's why you're seeking That's why you're seeking your focus on someone else that makes you feel calm, like safe, like a safe space. Even though you're in a life or death situation, not all of you, is just you're in a situation where you dealing with a psychopath, someone that's crazy, and they don't care about being crazy in public type energy. All right, yeah, you need to take your power back, Leo. I want to ask you, why did you put yourself in a situation, to the Leo that I'm talking to? But this is what you do, and I don't think you ever thought that you would have met your match by serving someone to allow someone to feel like they have power over you, and it got out of hand, or it's getting out of hand, and you're like, no, hold on, wait a minute. All right. Overall direction, we have the 10 of Cups, divine love. All right. I told you your focus, your fulfillment, your focus is elsewhere. Who is this divine love you're thinking about that's calming you down? I don't think you're talking to this person. I feel like you think about this person and you calm down. It's just your emotions, your waters smooth out. Every time you get triggered, if this has nothing to do with someone that's like in a relationship type thing, a roommate type thing, this could be work related as well, doing someone else's work, right? But you're doing it, you're waiting for the overhead to ask who's been doing the work, and you're thinking that they're gonna get bumped down and you get the promotion. Not happening, because it's been going on for a long time. There's a Leo, it's like you are sacrificing yourself for a sense of alignment here. And pertaining to overall direction, Leo says you're in an idyllic state of comfort and joy. We're all in All in your dreams, wants, and needs are being fulfilled. This is overall directions for some of you. That's where you're leading into the 10 of Cups. Others of you, you are already there. Okay, look around you and take a moment to soak everything in. Be present truly and truly thankful for all the blessings. Take comfort in knowing that you are on the right path. Overall direction. Now, for those of you who are not at the 10 of Cups, but that's the direction, I want to clarify. All right, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. And we have the 7 of Swords. 7, 8, missing the 9, and then the 10. Wow. So you're not deceived. You're not isolating yourself. I don't feel like you're deprived. I feel like the cat's out the bag, the secrets comes out and it aligns you. It's like it feels like abuse, Leo. It really does. But I feel like you allowed this person to you gave this person so much control to where it became out of control. This is not every Leo. Other Leos, if this is work related, you allowed someone to get away with something for so long that now it's become out of control. You're doing someone else's work and it's not even your job duties. It's all about team player, but what you're doing, you should be having a pay raise or you should have their job. And pertaining to, if it has to do with family, right, that's the change. I'm not seeing you changing yourself, but you're changing the circumstance or situation so that you can go towards this 10 of Cups. All right. For some of you guys are not going, that's why I said you need to, Leo, go listen to your weekly. The link is in the description box so that your next 72 can make sense. Let's look at overall perspective, Leo. And you know what? Let's look into your money bag. Let's see what it says. For those of you who are trying to get to fulfillment. For some of you, yeah, family. You need to plan. You guys got to work together. I feel like someone wants to have a baby and then someone doesn't. But the person who doesn't still is willing to be a team player to create a baby. But they're not making themselves available to make the baby. It's always something. Schedule. It's the stuff. It's always something. You guys need to come together and set a date and time and stick to it. And pertaining to family, it's all about, organizing and getting everyone together, bringing that bliss and harmony. That's the direction. You may be communicating that, or someone in the family could be communicating to you, Leo, saying, hey, Leo, this year we want the family to come together a little bit more. Or this is how you're feeling. If you live in a different state and you don't have family, you're planning to create a family dynamic where you live, whether that's work related or when you're not working, you kind of just, you're ready to make new connections. And this is letting you know that you will find fulfillment. You just have to plan. Stick to the plan. All right, overall perspective, Leo, for the next 72. Overall perspective for Leo. All right. Overall perspective, we have Spirit Feather. All right, let's talk about it. Pertaining to overall perspective, Leo, we have the Spirit Feather. Excuse me. Leo, I made a potato soup, very comforting in this raining season in California. It was really, really delicious. It had potatoes, shrimp, sausage, onion, chives, bacon. I really, I didn't, I don't think I'm gonna do the seafood part next time. My son enjoyed it, but I don't think I'm gonna do the seafood next time. That was a more of a comfort than a entertainment. With the shrimp was a little bit too much, but since it was unthawed out, I kind of just threw it in there. I didn't want it to go bad. But anywho, okay, pertaining to overall perspective, Leo with the spirit feather. I don't know why I was guided to tell you about that. You need to intake something that feels like home. So maybe get you some soup. If you're not a cooker, and then go purchase you some soup. You can go to a restaurant. You can order it, Leo, or you can, do the can. But when you do the can, make sure you cook it. You simmer it. Cook all that sodium and stuff out from the can. Okay. You need comfort. Something comforting. If it's not soup, something that makes you feel um, comfort, right? When you're triggered, okay? Or do something. All right. Pertaining to overall perspective, Leo, in the next 72, validation. The spirit feather is a validation that you are right to call on your ancestors and spirit guides. They are able to see things from a perspective that you cannot, and they are more than willing to help you. Do not ever feel like you are bothering them or the request too that you request too much. They are always here for you to have to bleh, always here for you and happy to help. Okay, they want to help you. If you want to ask for forgiveness, do so because Leo, you're a rebel. All right, I'm talking to a rebel, a Leo that's a rebel. Like you, the wild side, like you challenge. Um, that's just your instinct, though. Like because you know that you're strong, like you challenge stuff that sometimes, and I feel like that's what's going on. Like from your past mistakes, I feel like you've done so much wrong behind the scenes that you feel like it's catching up with you. We all make mistakes. We all have skeletons in our closet. Even those who say, I am so perfect. No, you're not. No one is perfect. Okay, not even a dog. Dogs make mistakes. They don't make the same mistakes. Okay. So let's see what you need to focus on within this spirit feather. All right. Oh, remember I said that it was somebody that you were thinking of and they comfort you every time you get triggered, or when this person who has control over you because you allowed them to have control over you and now it's got out of control. You're dreaming of someone and they soothe you. Your dream catcher. Wow. You want to align with this person. You're having sexual dreams about this person. Hmm. Okay, Leo, give me more. What else? You know why I'm laughing is because you know it's not going to happen. The reason why you can't have sex with this person because either you need to go get a checkup because you're burning. Maybe that's why this person that's out of control is going crazy is because I had said the Three of Swords didn't come out, but remember all those swords energy that came out? The Ten of Pentacles. This person is messing with your money, whoever this is. Either they burnt you or you burnt them. Okay. Others of you, this is, you're taking control. And I feel like the moment that you every time that you take control, you're not asking for help. You're trying to do everything on your own with the direction of the Ten of Cups. And when you try to do things on your own, it doesn't work that way. it doesn't work out in your favor. So that's why you need to reach out to your angel guides for assistance, because the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify this, extend it to your overall perspective, Leo. So, and maybe that's why I feel like that's what's fixed within yourself, is the fact that you've been doing it on your own this far, that you don't even know how to say, help. That's pride and ego. Hold on. Too many came out. What message do you have for this extended of this overall perspective of Leo needing to ask spirit guides to help? You feel like it's given too much. We have sacred relationship, center of love. I told you you're dreaming of somebody, or you're having sex with somebody in your dreams. And you feel like you're not going to get to the 10 of Cups until you tell this person how you feel, or this is how someone feels about you. Place yourself for effects. You're not going to tell nobody who this is, Leo? Whoever this sacred person is to you? Wow. So this is you're going to keep this a secret the rest of your life? Wow. Okay. I'm not going to be nosy. Overall focus for Leo? Wow. So you're going to keep... Okay. Dealing with these crazy people? This is a fatal attraction. Somebody messing with your bag, your money. You get fired. We have supreme protection. Overall focus. I told you you're a rebel. It's like you love danger. And the reason why you love danger is because you have the strength for it. Anywho, overall focus, Leo, for the next 72. You are protected. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitations. Trust. Trust your heart. I feel like I said in the beginning of this reading, I feel like you've met your match. And I feel like you're being forced to ask for protection. And this is confirmation that yes, you are. Stop playing with people's hearts. And whoever this sacred person is, whoever you, Leo, it's kind of like you're willing to live. You're making a commitment to keep this love of your life a secret because you're protecting them. They're sacred to you. Wow. Okay. You've done that much wrong, Leo. And this is not everybody. If you are a innocent Leo and you ain't a rebel, you like, that's not me. You need to take control over your life. Ask for help, because when you keep trying to do things on your own, you keep having tower moments and you keep thinking that you don't belong, and you do. All right. You have a lot of divine love, and it's confirming here with the heart as well. All right. You have to open your heart as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at rebel energy, Leo. All right, what does Leo, my fire sign, need to acknowledge or speak up about? Your beginning of your channel reading was crazy. Like, can somebody pop me some popcorn? Because Leo, if this was a show, I would watch you. You do you. I told you someone had power over you. But that's because you gave them permission to, and they're just out of control. Now, and pertaining to some of you Leos, what you're acknowledging is that you can't do you. It says whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. So you're patiently planning your getaway. What you need to speak up about, I feel like you're just like, and you could be triggering somebody by being silent. That can trigger somebody when you're just around somebody walking around the house and then all of a sudden someone breaks, right? That's the worst torture ever. To be around someone that you really care about and they're not putting any effort. Leo. Clarify. Clarify this rebel energy, please. I feel like you're following your heart. Your guides is telling you to allow this person to break free from you, because if you do it, they're going to cause you havoc in your life. So that's how you're going to get to this 10 of Cups. We have dedication. You know what you're doing, basically. And then we have this new beginning. Yeah, so you know what you're doing. All right, your experience, Leo. Okay. I guess I'm a baby. I'll be that then. All right. Challenges and obstacles, if any, for Leo in the next 72. Challenges and obstacles for Leo, if any, in the next 72. We have why. Wow. Immediately I thought about a Leo who has a sacred secret love, and you have to keep it. You feel you have to keep it that way to protect this person, because you know that you're not going to change, or you're protecting them from someone else. And pertaining to challenge, seek and you shall find. Don't allow some type of information to get away. I feel like you've already received a message in your dreams. Don't allow that person to get away. And pertaining to obstacles, don't get lost looking for an answer that you already know. All right. And pertaining to what tools that you need to toolize. Some of you Leos need to learn how to communicate with people. Okay. You're natural leaders. Okay. You, like I said, you're a fixed sign, but you're the 5th house. 5s deal with change, meaning any connections that you have with people, it puts an effect, an impact on them. They change immediately. Either they become rebels themselves, or they become obsessed. They become in love. They become clingy. They want to be like you. They feel a sense of opportunity. It falls in those lines. Yeah, it feels like there's a Leo. You're in your headspace where it's like you're feeling like you already are able to access this 10 of Cups with overall direction. All right, because you have control over your fire energy with the Ace of Wands. But until you have this alignment with whoever this sacred person is, that's to you. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be something material, something that you've been working very, 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 very hard to obtain. Okay. And you've been grounded and focused. And I feel like that's why you need to take your power back in the next 72, is because you did everything of what you would never have done to obtain whatever this is. Like, you've allowed people to make you feel low. You basically, it was a lesson of serving, learning how to serve. Because I feel like you were a big fish, right? For some of you, you're a big fish in a big pond. Others of you Leos, you're a big fish in a small pond. And I feel like you became a little fish and you allowed someone or others to be the big fish. And you took the role of the small fish to learn everything that you needed to learn to obtain something. Congratulations. You now know how to serve. But what I do want to make clear to you, though, whatever you have went through, it didn't have to be so where if you can't work to the point where you can't talk about it. That's what's sacred to your heart. There's some things that's happened in the past that you can't talk about because it triggers you. All right, let's move forward. Let's go ahead and pull your goddess oracle, Leo. Yeah, so overall perspective is trying to get your control back. And the only way you're going to obtain this Ace of Wands, Leo, is if you ask your angel guides. Ask God to bring people in your life that's going to allow you to be you. Because rebel energy, you do you, is in reverse. We have fairness. Okay. It says the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner, Leo. So you're going to have to step out of needing to be in control. Okay, so whatever you're thinking about, don't do it in the next 72. Or this is what you're telling someone. Someone could be, I don't like this. I feel like you're telling someone that you're breaking up with them. I wouldn't tell them that it's someone else because this person is crazy. This person is one of those people that would say, if you leave me, I'm going to harm myself. And Leo, I feel like you're the kind of person that would say, well, do it. Because you know that they're lying. But no, this person is serious. All right, we have the Five of Voices here. Remember I said about that impact that you have? Feminine energy. Wow. I feel like whoever it is that you secretly think about or dream about, they bring peace. And it's like you try to take yourself there as much as possible. Look at that. Your energy, the sun. For others of you. What you've been through. What you've been through. I feel like you're trying to access a type of spirituality that will bring you a peace of mind, because what you've been through is too much. Or you're looking over your shoulder, and it's being clear that no, you're loved. Your guides love you. You have family that love you, and you may not be feeling like that. So whatever you're thinking about, Leo, don't do it. Okay. Feels like a sense of redemption as well. Feminine energy, no gender role. I will pull your angel guide as well. It's a lot of love in your reading. All right. We have the Star in reverse, masculine energy. Wow. Whatever your heart's desires, you're thinking that you can't have access to it, masculine energy, and you do. You do in the spiritual realm, but until you get your house in order, for others of you, until you stop challenging, it's like there's certain dark things that there's a Leo that you do, right? It's you. I get it. That's why I was like, someone into dominatrix, and it's like, that's you. Okay. There's no judgment there. There's a whole community that's into dominatrix, whatever you call that stuff. Okay. And it's like, I just feel like I'm seeing it's like, you can't break away from some type of addiction. It's like someone is following suit in the hopes of one day being able to access their dream or their true love. And it's like you're living someone else's life. So in the next 72, it's kind of like you are feminine energy is praying. It's like, asking God or your angel guides to have a way to where you could be safe to leave a situation. And I'm saying that it's going to be rocky, right? Even if this is moving out of a place, it's just more so like if this is a community that you're a part of, it's just more so like you're no longer going to have access to certain resources, and there's no turning back. It's kind of like the dream that came true, but when you were able to have access to that dream, it wasn't what you thought it was going to be. It's just like someone saying, I want that car. I got to get that car. I'll do whatever it takes to get that car, right? And then the car shows up and it's like, oh, you got to do this. And you like, what? You want this car, right? Yes. And then Leo is like, that's how it started. And then it got out of control. And then there's this thing where this pulling of, God, why is this happening to me? And God's like, well, you ain't asked for help. Your direction is a fulfillment, but you put in people and material things first. So it's like someone's causing their own tower moment. So someone's going through redemption, forgiving themselves, X, Y, and Z, right? And then you're headstrong. I'm not saying that you're gonna stop that rebel energy of, because you're attracted to danger. But with this fairness, with this Mahat energy, which is fire energy, more so Libra though, air energy. And then we have Aquarius here in reverse masculine energy. So if you're thinking your prayer was not answered, it was. It's just, this is a lesson where you're realizing to stop putting people first, Leo, and put God first. Order your steps. All right, let's move forward. Look at shadow energy. What messages do you have for my fire sign, Leo? Shadow energy. Truth. Take it or leave it. I'm going to just be honest, Leo. I feel like once you get your prayers answered, once everything goes back to normal, you go back to the old ways. This is a cycle because we have the olive branch. God saves you every time. Others of you, and pertaining to shadow energy, you see right through someone, Seven of Swords. And if you're wondering if you're going to have victory over what is being said, yes. So it's like, don't be so quick to react. Know the facts before responding. Allow, go about the situation correctly. For others of you, this is just, family getting into it. And if you just stay out of it, it's going to resolve and everything's going to go back to normal. For most part, you could be the mediator, right? As long as your presence is there, it's like everything works itself out. All right, romantic oracle, Leo. Maybe that's why you're asking God for help, or your angel guides. I normally don't take 4, but I'm going to take them. It says you deserve love. You are lovable, Leo, confirming with the heart as well. And then we have true love. Told you love is in the air. It says there is a romance of a lifetime. All right. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance. All right. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnerships. I feel like this is people within the community. All right. And if this is someone that you've been wanting to come back into your life, work on it. Start off slow. But in pertaining to self, You need to love on you. I get it, Leo. That's your nature, right? You do whatever it is when it comes to your family. All right. So anything for your family. So now it's time for you to do the same for yourself, but not losing yourself in love. Let's go ahead and shed some light in your reading. Yeah, because this give your relationship a chance. It's feeling like bet on you, Leo. Because whoever it is that you're trying to bet on, they're not betting on you. Because you haven't your direction is to divine love. Because if whoever this person that you betting in and you have full trust in, shadow energy is the Seven of Swords. Let's talk about the Seven of Swords before we shed light on your reading. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords, Leo, is about sneaking away with the spoils of a situation while others are distracted. This is like someone's gonna get to take off with. This is like an investment gone bad, or coming home and everything's gone out of the house. Coming home and to find out you got 30 days the house was sold. It's that type of energy. Finding out the love of your life is having a baby type energy. But that tower moment, right? You will no longer have associations with, how you have a breakup and it's like all the people that you met, all the good contacts, all the resources, that gets cut off. You got to start all over again. But it's a fulfillment. It aligns you with this real love. That is a fulfillment. Shedding light on your reading. We have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? And I really feel like it's in your dreams. I feel like it's a sacred person. Others of you, this is you wanting to finally make your dreams come true instead of making everyone else's dreams come true. Honestly. Yeah. Because you've been training for this for a lifetime. And you keep lying to yourself. After a while, soon it will happen. No, you got to make it happen. All right, let's go ahead and pull your affirmation, Leo. So many channeled messages. Just know that you're lovable. And I think by instinct you know that because you're the strength, you're a protector. And people love that about you. I said you have a really big impact on people. And there is a Leo, you met your match, but it's not the negative way where you gave someone power of control and they went crazy with it. This is someone where you met your match where it's just subtle. It's just like, can somebody pinch you and wake you up already? All right, it says I'm able to communicate my needs. Okay, ask for help if you need, Leo. All right, those were the messages I got for you, Leo, for the next 72. Keep in mind, it is a general reading. All right, don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.